Yo, what is good, YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond Devin Booker. I'm interested to see where DBOOK ranks at point guard. Is he better than SGA? Is he better than the new Luka? Is he better than Oscar? Those three guys, I think, are the top 3 point guards right now. Where is DBOOK compared to those three? That's what I want to know. I haven't done gameplay with Luka yet either, but I know DBOOK's going to be better than Luka, at least as a scorer. Interested to see how good he is as a card, though. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 20,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Trying to hit that by the end of the month of February, which is going to require about 60 subs a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, the thing about DBOOK is, unlike SGA and Luka, you can buy him directly from the player market. He's like 189K. So this card will probably be bought a lot more by people, and I understand why. He looks incredible and will be a very, very good card for his price. Probably the best buyable point guard in the game, especially for his price. 6'5", 99 offense, 94 defense, 96 driving layup, 96 mid-range 3-ball and free throw, 85 driving dunk, 94 ball handle, 80 block, 80 steal, 90 perimeter. Yes, low block and interior, but 95 speed, 94 speed ball, 92 excel, 88 vert, 85 hustle, 95 stamina, 91 lateral quickness. Overall, he's just a much better version of his diamond. Off badges, he got Agent 3 blinders, catch and shoot, dead eye guard up, limitless handles for days, blow by speed booster. Also gold badge wise, really complete on the gold badges. He is missing a few, and I will talk about the badges that he's missing that you do want to add. For sure, you want to get anchor, brick wall. Those two on him for sure are musts. Outside of that, he's not missing a ton. I think he might be missing bulldozer as well. Is he missing? No, he has bulldozer and gold. You can upgrade a ton of defense and finishing and stuff to Hall of Fame if you'd like to upgrade the card even more. And I know a lot of people are going to want to put extra badges on DBOOK because he's a lot of people's favorite card. Like, people are really excited about this DBOOK, and for good reason. He's one of the few cards in this set that I think is actually worth being excited about, considering that you don't actually have to spend a bunch of money to get the card. Something I'm a big fan of. So this DBOOK's going to be amazing offensively. His release is elite, as we know. His animations are all the same as they have been, and that combined with his push cross, his fade, his release, all that type of stuff, and his movement is going to make him, he's just an even better version of the incredible offensive card that he already was. The thing is that about this card is he's much better as a slasher and as a defender. Way more complete with the finishing badges, having fast twitch, posterizer, precision dunker, that type of stuff, bulldozer on either gold or Hall of Fame, depending on the badge, which is really nice. The speed booster on Hall of Fame is now a huge boost as well. Like, things like that are really nice. And then defensively, he's way more complete, and he can get every single key badge with the exception of a movable enforcer. So he's just a much more complete version of the diamond, better statistically, better badge wise, and he's going to be one of the best point guards in the game. And I do think there is a very much an argument to be made that he is the second best point guard in the game behind SGA. And some people might even say the best. Let's hop into a game. Let's use DBOOK. All right, our opponent has Maxey, Jay Rich, Diamond, Braun, Joel Embiid, and Wemby. Honestly, that's not a bad team, but compared to the way that the game has evolved even in the last couple of days, like, my team is, I feel like DBOOK is really crazy good with the team outside. I don't even have any other all-star players out here. I got Beasley, Tyson, KP, and Kobe, but I think this team is really good, and I am excited to use this DBOOK card. Drag back here, see what we can do. Obviously, all these all-star cards are crazy stat and badge-wise, so a guy like Tyrese Maxey is actually pretty good, but good move. DBOOK, wide open 3. That's such a good move just to smoke. Oh, what a terrible miss. That's really unfortunate. He gets a wide open 3 with Maxey, and it hits it. That is really tough. I just got a great look, really good move, and I just missed the shot. It's not something that's going to happen very much with DBOOK, to be fair, but I got to do better to make sure it doesn't happen there. Good fade. DBOOK hits the midi there, knocks that one down. Good shot by Devin Booker, and we will take the bucket there. Let's see what we can do here. We'll step up on him. Beautiful stuff. Contest. He's going to fade. Okay. Wow. Good shot with Tyrese Maxey. Nice. This dude's playing well so far. I just noticed he's got Maxey and Embiid out here too. He's not wearing Sixers jerseys, but he's got 2 Sixers players out here. So I kind of wonder if he might be a Sixers fan. Attacking the rim. That's where DBOOK will excel, where he doesn't previously, especially if you were to add like half precision dunker on him and even upgrade some of his other finishing badges a little bit. He's much more versatile as a finisher than he was on his previous card. And I think that's the biggest boost, in addition to the defense obviously just being better all the way around as well. Stopping here, pump faking. We're going to see if we can reject the screen here. Can I get somebody? Okay, he's double in apparently. Obviously, I would generally take the 3-ball with KP there, but I just want to create with Devin Booker if I can. Drag back here, same side burst. Now we're going to go back to the middle, and we're going to fat stop in here in the mid-range, and I am trying so hard to score with DBOOK, and he is overplaying the heck out of it. I had KP wide open on the slip. Didn't take it. That's totally on me. Got to do a better job here, but show me the defense, DBOOK. You're a much more versatile defender and a much better defender, especially on the perimeter Van Pryor, good defense, laterally moving phenomenally in front of Tyrese Maxey. This is good defense. Very, very good defense this possession. Get through the screen, stay high. Yep, good. Oh my goodness, he navigated it so perfectly and then like glitched behind it. That doesn't even make sense. He was in perfect position, then all of a sudden wasn't. Doesn't even make sense at all. Oh, I'm stopping and popping. I'm shooting that. D-Book's a little contested. It's green anyway. Let's freaking go. Devin Booker, knockdown jumper. He is hooping, man. He's just complete control of the game, man. Able to shot create from so many different angles and get so many different looks in different spots on the floor. It's just his shot creation ability is elite, and then you combine that with, oh, I got fouled there. We'll take the 3-point free throws. There you go. Combine that with the improved offensive slashing ability and the much improved defense, especially if he is badged up a little bit. And you're getting a card who, he's not quite as good as SGA all the way around, probably, but if you want pure scoring at your point guard, he's the best scoring point guard in the game. And he's a top 2 or 3 point guard in the game, period. I mean, one of the very best cards in the game, 189K for him. He's one of the few cards from today's drop that I think is actually like a really good card that isn't a card that you have to... Unfortunately, he's one of the few like good value cards in this drop. Not one of the opals that you have to pay a bunch of money for, unfortunately. Not a fan of those opals. Is this dude even playing? He's just like standing still this whole possession at the top of the key with Wimby. We were playing, and all of a sudden he just like, okay, I guess he is playing. I don't know what he was waiting for that possession. You know what? He got 2 points out of it, so I overran that with KP, and it worked out for him, I guess, so let me shut up. I'm going to burst here. I'm just going to attack, and I'm going to shoot this fade. Come on, KP. Oh, he fouled me. Let's go. Oh, my gosh. I'd be annoyed, too. I don't even blame him for quitting. I'm not going to lie. You know what? Let's get a little more DBOOK gameplay, and let's finish out this video. All right. Good team here. Brunson and Randall. Makes me think he's a Knicks fan. In addition to Kobe, Carmelo, and KP. KP's a former Knick as well. And he's wearing Knicks jerseys. Yes. Definitely a Knicks fan. Love to see this. I'm not even going to lie. I wish I had Luka so I could bring out here a real Dallas Mavs team. Because, like, I'd be getting Dirk and everybody. And Tyson Chandler has a card. And Peja has a card. And he's a former Mav. And now this Brunson card is out here. There's so many good Mavs cards right now. I could actually build, like, a semi-decent Mavs theme team. Better than you would be. Than I'm used to, at least for the Mavs. Wow. I'm surprised Brunson missed that dunk. And DBOOK pushing the ball up in transition. I think the thing that I like the most about this DBOOK, to be honest, at the end of the day, is the improved slashing ability. That's probably the biggest difference maker for this card. Is you can't really overplay his shooting quite as much now because he will go to the rim a little bit more effectively. And then obviously I think the other thing that just goes without saying, the ability to get every single badge, to get anchor and stuff like that and be more versatile defensively is also a big deal. I literally just manually moved him out of position defensively trying to go over the screen, and he rejected the screen. That was entirely on me. This dude's just sitting in the corner. I love people who play like this. It's very, very fun. But look at DBOOK getting inside, standing dunking, and missing the standing dunk. Of course, as I'm talking about his finishing, he misses a dunk, but like, what are you going to do, I guess? You know what I mean? I'll take the fluke stop back, I guess. Beasley's running the floor in transition. Generally, I would take this, but I'm going to pass it out and almost throw the ball away because I'm trying to get the ball to DBOOK. I will say, do not play like I am playing in these two games. Literally running my offense exclusively through Devin Booker and refusing to take other open shots. That's generally not a recipe for success, but that's just how I'm playing in this gameplay. Fade for me, Book. I didn't even want to fade there, and he still freaking hit it. I adjusted to the fade and knocked it down, an open fade. This card is, he's not OP offensively, but he is dang good offensively. He's not Kareem and LeBron level of OP, but he is a really, really good offensive card that is going to be absolutely elite, especially for skillful players. Better players are going to have more success with this Devin Booker, to be completely honest, just based on how he is. And as a finisher, he is more versatile than he's been. That should have been a pick and pop there if I was going to go to the rim. That was honestly really just on me, but oh, Carmelo's wide open for 3-2. That's tough. And he ties the game up. I don't want to show this whole game because I already showed a bunch of gameplay in the first one, but let's see if we can get one more bucket here with DBOOK, and then we'll call it a video. Burst here, fat stop for a mid-range again. DBOOK is just a scoring menace, bro. If he gets to any sort of spot on the three-point line with space, fading to either side, fat stop, front fade, whatever it is, anything you can get to with DBOOK, he is going to be in a really, really good position to score as a shooter, and then he's a much improved finisher and defender as well. DBOOK's an incredible card, one of the best options in the game for sure at the point guard position. And yeah, finished that game not the most efficient, but he played great in both those games, and I think he's an amazing, amazing card at the PG spot. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.